A thing I always say to people is no one knows what happens next, and I really believe that, and I think keeping the humility about that is really important. You can see a few steps in front of you, but not too many. But when when the cost of cognition falls by a factor of 1,000 or 1,000,000, when the capability of it becomes, it augments us in ways we can't even imagine. Like one example I try to give to people is, what if everybody in the world had a really competent company of 10,000 great virtual employees, experts in every area? They never fought with each other. They didn't need to rest. They got really smart. They got smarter at this rapid pace. What would we be able to create for each other? What would that do to the world that we experience? And the answer is none of us know, of course. And none of us have any strong intuitions for that. I can imagine it sort of, but it's not like a clear picture. And this is going to happen. It doesn't mean we don't get to steer it. It doesn't mean we don't get to work really hard to make it safe and to do it in a responsible way. But we are going to go to the future. And I think the best way to get there in a way that works is the level of engagement we now have. A big part of the reason we believe in iterative deployment of our technology is that people need time to gradually get used to it, to understand it. We need time to make mistakes while the stakes are low. Governments need time to make some policy mistakes. And also technology and society have to co-evolve in a case like this. So technology is going to change with each iteration, but so is the way society works. And that's got to be this interactive, iterative process. And we need to embrace it, but have caution without fear.